At the end of the projects, all of the students get up on stage in front of a large audience and give a 30-minute speech. Within that, keeping a group's attention is a skill in itself. Imagine doing that with a bunch of high school students while teaching an ideologically challenging topic. For Callum's practical, he explored the idea and question of what benefits can we get from edible weeds. Callum not only holds a class on his topic, but he manages to keep his peers engaged and ultimately brings them around to the idea that weeds shouldn't be shunned by society and that they can be used viably in everyday cooking.
First of all, what do you guys know about weeds as a concept? What do you think defines a weed? Remove the barrier between weeds and vegetables. They can all be vegetables, they can all be food. Weeds can be much better food than store-bought vegetables because vegetables that are usually considered vegetables are actually grown in monocrop agriculture, so they're bred to be very numerous but not so much nutrition, whereas no one really breeds the weeds, they don't care that much, so they retain higher levels of micronutrients. They're ubiquitous, meaning they are growing all over the place, and they're also unwanted. So today what we're going to be doing is taking some of these unwanted plants and using them in cooking. All groups are making all 4 recipes. You're going to choose what weed you want in your tzatziki. You could get a bit of spicy sweet with some nasturtium. If you want to put some pickle in there, I wouldn't stop you. Actually. I'm interested to see how nettle would go personally.
Alright, we'll try some nettle.
Nettle? Okay, go ahead. Snap off a bit of that, however much you think you're going to need. One more thing, everyone. So you have some recipes, some ingredients for your recipes that have been divided. Things on this table are shared between the class. So you, as a class, will have to coordinate. Maybe try and stagger your recipes a little bit so you're never stuck just waiting for something.
What is your project about?
It's about edible weeds, as in the plants that grow around in your garden that are generally unwanted.
Oh yeah, okay.
Generally unwanted species, looking at how they can be used as a food source because they're readily available. No one has to pay for the weeds in their backyard. They don't require any maintenance, and because they haven't been selectively bred as commercial crops have, they retain a higher nutrient profile. Do you want to try? These ones aren't as good. This one's a little better. They're nasturtium seeds.
And that's from one of these?
This one, the seed pods.
These guys are making salads with the weeds?
They are.
What's the thing when, is that your microphone?
It is.
What do you want people to walk away from your project? What's your hope?
I hope that they can sort of be more open-minded towards plants that are labelled as weeds and potentially even try some of them themselves, and they benefit from it as well when they do that. So try some of the plants growing in their backyard that they haven't thought to consider eating before, and sort of branch out a bit because it will benefit them as well.